What's up, bitty, man? It's the Bronco at the Frog coming at you with another reaction video. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's to everybody. It's Boxing Day for you UK folk, the day after Christmas. Shout out Gold90 for making this video. Go subscribe to him, like up his video, get him to 415,000 subscribers. God damn it. What is going on with Mr. Pep Guardiola at Manchester City? Them boys been terrorizing the world, terrorizing English football for the past 6 years, 7 years for a good minute. Now all of a sudden, the damn training wheels just fell off. The wheels just breaking off the bus. Them boys just dropped points to Everton Football Club. It was a 1-1. Bernardo Silva ended up scoring. I forgot who scored for Everton. You already know my reaction is go be on Patreon, but them boys just keep losing and losing and losing. Right when you think, okay, you know, it ain't gonna last forever, they finally go end up turning it around. Bro, they just keep catching L's and dropping points. Like I said, they'll be lucky to even make the damn Champions League next year the way boys is going on. And that's not including if, like, is that Arteta right there? That boy used to be on Pep Guardiola's staff. Damn, I did not know that, bro. 5 big decisions that has finally caught up to Pep Guardiola. Maybe it's letting go Mr. Arteta. Well, I can't say that like Arsenal has won anything. But, you know, maybe Arteta had some good mastermind decisions back there. Maybe his assistant coaches now is not really on that type of time. And look at Pep with that long-ass head. He's sitting there looking disgruntled right now. Pep Guardiola, like I say, Gold90, go subscribe to him. Let's see what go down.
Of course, I'm going to defend you until the last day in our lives in the press conference. But here, I'm going to tell you the truth.
There was a time not too long ago when Manchester City seemed untouchable, brushing aside competition and marching to trophies with an air of inevitability. But now, the cracks in Pep Guardiola's dynasty are not only visible, they're widening.
You know why Messi's the best player I ever seen in my life?
Here he go, Dick Ryan. Like always, he always gonna let boys know that, Messi, that was the best player I ever coached. Oh, that Barcelona team, that was the best team I ever coached. Pep, we get it. You're at Manchester City now, buddy. You ain't even ride for your boy Erling. Your star player Erling, you ain't even ride for him to get the damn Ballon d'Or when it was between him and Messi. That's immediately when I was Erling, I would have been like, yeah, I'm leaving this team, bro. I'm not appreciated around here. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna take my talents elsewhere. Somewhere that somebody will ride me, will ride for me. Y'all remember the Real Madrid and Erling Haaland rumors before he joined Man City? I wouldn't even blame him if he joined Madrid. Because Madrid go ride for their own. Y'all seen how everybody rolled for Vinicius Jr. when it came to his Ballon d'Or campaign. I guarantee you, if Erling was on Real Madrid and the Ballon d'Or race was between Real Madrid, Erling, and goddamn Messi, guess who everybody go? All his Real Madrid teammates go stick up for him. Ancelotti go stick up for Erling Haaland. Pep ain't even do it. Erling Haaland teammates ain't even do it. But it's a damn shame.
Because he's a competitor. He's an animal. And now we pass the ball and we take a look.
City have lost 6 of their last 7 games and
And then, like I said, they lost 6 of their last 7, but you got to add that draw. So that means that they have won only 1 of their last 8 games, bro. 2-1 versus Bournemouth, L. 4-1 versus Sporting, L. 2-1 versus Brighton, L. 4-0 to Tottenham Cockboys, L. They drew against Feyenoord, 13-13. Lost against Poole. We knew that. Dos Acedo. So I guess the whole Merseyside just owns City at this point.
a recent defeat to Liverpool has left them trailing 11 points behind Arne Slot's side.
11. Yay! Them Poole boy. Yay! Oh, this is everybody. I thought this was a little Poole boy advert. Hey, should I go?
That's undeniable.
This clean ass kiss. I might have to go give me one.
It's uncharted territory for Guardiola and the stress is clearly showing. His tactical genius, once hailed as undeniable, is now under scrutiny as several key decisions have come back to haunt him.
He ain't got, like we reacted to that one video not too long ago. It's all about he ain't got the right centerpiece. The way the video said it was especially Rodri's missing. That's basically what he said. He said because Rodri's that key vital part, that number 8 or number 6 spot or whatever the hell, the defensive spot that lets stuff flow, because Kovacic is not doing a good job when it comes to the tactics and stuff, and the boys just wide open on them counterattacks.
One of the most glaring missteps has been letting Cole Palmer leave for Chelsea. The academy graduate, once tipped as a future superstar for City.
Oh yeah! I forgot that boy Cole Palmer used to play for City. I remember that. Yeah, and then they let him go. I did remember people being mad. This was before he used to perform like every now and again when they used to let him play in the Carabao Cup. And when they left, people on Twitter, they were like, it was a big mistake. I was like, bro, he going to Chelsea, bro. That boy went to Chelsea. Created a whole new moniker for him. Mr. Cole Palmer. Now he over there going stupid.
Zoomed into one of the Premier League's standout players last season with 22 goals and 11 assists in the league alone. While he was sparingly used at City, the Blues handed him the keys to their attack, and he's responded with creativity, maturity, and goals. The irony is painful for Guardiola. Palmer's ability to unlock defences is precisely what City has lacked in their recent slump. It begs the question, why was there no room for him in a team that prides itself on nurturing young talent?
Probably, maybe it's like loyalty. Philip is up there. He's a OG player. I ain't saying Cole's an OG player because I'm pretty sure he came up under the academy. But Phil, he's OG. You got Jack Grealish, he's OG. But never mind, because you got Doku. He just came. I don't know if he just came in or not, but I'm pretty sure Savinho, he just came in. I don't know why. Why? Tell me why, Go Knight.
Guardiola's emphasis on a meticulous system may have unintentionally stifled a player who thrives on improvisation and flair, and they're now paying the price. But Palmer's departure is only one piece of a larger puzzle.
He want them to play like robots. So, Erling Haaland, he like the definition of a robot. So, if somebody kind of venture off and do their own thing or don't make this pass, Pep probably sitting over there like, make that pass. Even if they did make a successful run and didn't get a good shot on target, but they ended up missing, Pep probably yelling at their ass, make the pass over here, make the pass over there. He need them robots that fit perfectly in his systematic style of play. And Cole Palmer, they fit that mold.
Guardiola's approach to fullbacks has also been a source of contention. His decision to drive away natural fullbacks like João Cancelo and Alexander Zinchenko in favour of makeshift options has thrown City's defensive balance into disarray. Zinchenko's influence at Arsenal was transformative, while Cancelo's versatility is now a wasted asset at Al Hilal. Meanwhile, City have relied on players like Nathan Ake and Josko Gvardiol to fill the fullback roles. Players who are competent but lack the positional instincts and attacking thrust of traditional fullbacks. The result? A defense that feels more rigid and vulnerable.
Okay, so Pep trying to kind of stuck his neck out and try to change the game, trying to be transformative, trying to be revolutionary, trying to set a trend while using those transformative fullbacks. Well, it worked last season, but this season, I guess everybody got film on it and everybody know how what's the weak spot in terms of those transformative fullbacks. And now everybody attacking it. Everybody on their ass. And now Pep's sitting there like this. We got to go back to traditional fullbacks next season, possibly.
Unable to adapt to the dynamic threats posed by Premier League opponents, the Spaniards' desire to innovate may have come at the cost of defensive stability, a cornerstone of City's previous success. City's attacking woes have been compounded by the decision to allow Julian Alvarez to join Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, and I remember everybody told me, I still don't agree, but everybody was like, bro, Julian Alvarez is a better player than Erling Haaland, Bro, how? Just because he's more complete doesn't mean he's the better player. I could give some examples right now. Let me give y'all an example of an example of being more complete but not being better than a specific person. Is Ousmane Dembele a better player than Harry Kane? Because Dembele can dribble, he can pass, he can shoot. Larry Lane, his main specialty is knocking that ball in because he's a striker. That's his job. Harry Kane's doing his job, ability to do his job, greatly higher outweighs Ousmane Dembele's all of his complete package and all of that nonsense. That's the same thing with me and Julian Alvarez and Erling Haaland, Alvarez may add more options kind of to work the offense with, but, of course, Erling Braut sitting there always going to be the number one option.
The Argentine striker, fresh off a Copa America win, was one of City's most effective players last season. He was a dual threat as he could score but also assist, as his 11 goals and 9 assists in the league showed last season. His movement, link-up play and clinical finishing provided a perfect foil for Erling Haaland. Yet, Guardiola opted to let him go, perhaps underestimating his value as a secondary attacking option. At Atletico, Alvarez has thrived, becoming the focal point of Diego Simeone's side. And
hey, shout out Atleti. They #1 in the La Liga right now. By 1 point, you already know Real Madrid is on their heels. But it's looking pretty interesting. That La Liga play, the La Liga year standings. I'm going to be tuned in. Best believe it.
Scoring crucial goals. Back in Manchester, City have struggled to find an alternative when Haaland is neutralised. A scenario that's become increasingly common as teams figure out how to defend against the Norwegian powerhouse. Letting Alvarez leave has not only weakened their attack, but also handed a rival a potent weapon. Compounding this issue is Guardiola's recent tendency to sign players who lack versatility. Erling Haaland and Jeremy Doku are prime examples of this shift. Haaland, for all his goal-scoring prowess, is a traditional centre-forward who thrives on service but offers little in terms of build-up play or positional flexibility. Doku, while electric in one-on-one situations, operates almost exclusively as a left winger.
See, I don't like how boys keep trying to play Erling Haaland like that, bro. Like, hey, it works. He bringing up, he's a traditional centre-forward. Like, bro, like they ain't win a treble with his ass. Just find another player that can help complement with him because he's obviously a damn monster. Y'all need to quit playing on my boy Top like that, bro. Y'all already done robbed him out of Ballon d'Or. Don't rob him out of his damn credit in terms of this Man City system. Even I said that it wouldn't work because, you know, City, before Erling came, they used to have, Raheem playing center forward. They used to run with a false nine and stuff. I say, man, they run false nine early finna come in here, traditional striker, slow everything down, bro. It ain't gonna work. It ended up working. They won everything. But now this stuff's slowing down. Now all of a sudden, bro, Pep's guide towards traditional players is not really working out like Erling Haaland. They should have had Julian Alvarez up there instead of Erling Haaland. Man, miss with a lot of it.
In contrast, Guardiola's best teams were built on players who could excel in multiple roles. Think Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, or even Philipp Lahm. The current reliance on specialists has made City more predictable, easier to nullify, and less equipped to adapt when Plan A isn't working. It's a stark departure from the fluid, interchangeable systems that once defined Guardiola's philosophy. Perhaps the most damaging decision, however, has been the mismanagement of Rodri's workload. The Spanish midfielder has been the heartbeat of City.
Because Mr. Rodri ended up, he's the current Ballon d'Or winner, controversially, and he ended up tearing his ACL, and the reason he tore his ACL, because of all this damn play. He play every game. Just like, who was that? Koundé, Mr. Koundé played the most minutes out of everybody this season, right? Then he get like a workhorse trophy. I don't know if a workhorse trophy is a thing, but I'm pretty sure Koundé played like the most minutes out of everybody in the world football. And thankfully he ain't got hurt. But Mr. Rodri, he ended up turning ACL.
City's success, a player who combines defensive solidity with an ability to dictate the tempo of games. But years of relentless minutes have taken their toll. Rodri has been hit by an ACL injury this season, and his absence has exposed a glaring lack of depth in City.
And it's sad because who knows if he will be the same. Well, I actually don't know how ACL injuries are a recovery in terms of football. But in NBA, if you tear your ACL, yeah, you're not going to be the same, buddy. Straight up. Just look at Derrick Rose. Everybody who tore their ACL, they trajectory immediately. Like, you better off literally snapping your leg in half than tearing your ACL. Paul George, he snapped his leg in half during the Olympic showcase, USA Basketball Showcase, and he ended up coming back better than ever. So, you know, feels bad, bro.
City's midfield. Guardiola's failure to adequately rotate the Spaniard or bring in a capable backup has left City vulnerable. Without their midfield anchor, they've struggled to control games, a weakness that opponents have ruthlessly exploited. It's a textbook example of short-term success leading to long-term consequences, something you wouldn't expect from Man City. As Guardiola paces the touchline, scratching his head, literally and figuratively, the reality is clear. The decisions he once believed were calculated risks are now liabilities. Manchester City's aura of invincibility has faded,
gone,
and the league has taken notice. Whether he can course correct remains to be seen, but one thing is certain. The challenges he faces are no longer about fine-tuning a winning machine. They're about rebuilding one. Remember to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel. Also, be sure to turn on post notifications so that you never miss out on any new videos.
Hey, man. Well, we all know one thing. Them poor boys went in the Premier League this year. Come on now. I'm out.